Alright, I'm back in part 2 of my commentary for SimCity Societies, where I built a capitalist city. Right now, we're gonna look at homes to build. As I mentioned, I was going to build 3 triple-decker houses. Meanwhile, I'll turn on the fans to see if I can get this thing to work. If I can get it to work. And you can see I haven't unlocked much buildings yet. Unlocked or revealed much buildings yet. And if you don't want those annoying tips to pop up, you can disable them or automatically disable them. From here you can build a Baroque fountain which produces 6 prosperity. And additionally, you can add a few more attractions to make your venues more appealing to your Sims. Right now, and my back now hurts. Fuck it. Now we're gonna look at a couple of buildings. I'm gonna build these triple deckers as I mentioned. 1, 2, 3. And they all now require prosperity. And I'll see you later in a few parts until I've done increasing the production of prosperity in my city. Right, I'm back now that I'm trying to increase my prosperity, and just 1 triple decker left. And as you can tell, I built this Baroque fountain and that town square. That increases prosperity. Now I'm trying to find something else that increases prosperity. I wouldn't want to build another Baroque fountain because it will look kind of ridiculous. So instead, I'm going to place this barbecue pit. I'm going to place multiple. So I'm going to place 2 of those here. And I'm going to. And then, as you know, it automatically pauses so that I can save the game. Sorry about that, guys. Here's 3 of those triple-decker houses. Now we're gonna look at something else related to this. Something else related to this prosperity. I'm gonna build another workplace, and instead I'm gonna build this restaurante. Just gonna plop it somewhere, and I just achieved an award. Now I'm gonna plop it right here, and now there's that diamond again. Now I'm gonna increase my prosperity. Even though there's a deficit and it requires prosperity, we can always do it again. And guys, please read the description before commenting. As I mentioned, please don't compare with SimCity Societies with SimCity for saying that you like it better. And if you like it, just watch it. If not, just shut the fuck up and get lost and fuck off to all the SimCity Societies haters. Yeah, I know this game hasn't improved since SimCity 4, but no haters allowed, please. Right now I'm gonna place more of these barbecue pits. Here we go. Now our prosperity is increased again. Now I'm gonna go to the other side of my city. That's of course the other island. Right now I'm trying to look for a few other venues which can help to boost my city's happiness, but most of them aren't available yet. So now we're going to, later on, as I mentioned, I'm going to go to the other side. and see all those venues. I currently have that bookstore which I built in my last SimCity Society's commentary video. We also have these condominium complexes and that office building. However, there's this symphony. Oh, if you hear that noise, if you hear that fight, if you hear that noise, you can hear that if it's between a criminal or between a criminal and a police officer, you can tell that a criminal is being apprehended. That's the speech from a pickpocket. But shut up, you greedy bitch. Anyway, they come from dive bars and tattoo parlors and even places like pawn shops and fireworks shacks. We even have firefighters to put out fire, especially at homes which have been burned by arsonists. And arsonists, yes, must be caught and be jailed at once. Vigilantes scare off criminals, but otherwise they also freak out the innocent by beating them up. But some buildings like the dive bar have 3% chance of producing criminals in the city. And we all know crime never pays. After I earn enough money, guys, I'm gonna go to the other side and build up my tract mansions. And if you see those Sim Leon signs, that means I'm making money. Okay, that was my strip mall, which has 6 flower petals. I'm thinking flower petals attractive. We have this ristorante which has 4 flower petals, which made it more attractive thanks to that barbecue pit and that town square. We have that observatory. Now we're gonna look at my city information card right now. As you can tell, pollution is very light. Not much happening in my city, only related to the climate. And once again, I'm saving up enough money. Right now I'm gonna place more tract mansions right on the other side of my right here, but no, I'm gonna place them at the other side of at the other part of my city. So I'm gonna see you later in part 3. See you in the next part where I built those tract mansions up, and see you later. Alright, I have these tract mansions. We're just gonna plop 6 of them here. 1, 2, 3. Here I'm gonna place a few more to connect so that Sims can get around these homes. I'm gonna place them more right here, and here. As you can see, all the diamonds means they require prosperity. But first I'm gonna place a few more roads here. And before I go, just want to say thank you for watching this, and see you in part 3. So this is Master Tycoon signing out from Singapore.